Good evening, boys and girls. I hope you had a very restful weekend. We're back for another story time with Mr. Kepke. And today we have the Mine-O-Saur. The Mine-O-Saur, this is Camden Turner's favorite book. And he asked if I would read this as the bedtime story for tonight. It's a great character book as well. It's talking about sharing and being a good friend. And so I hope that this speaks to you somehow, that you learn something and you can take something away from this book as you are going to bed tonight. One morning, before Miss Raptor rang the bell, the dinosaurs were playing in the schoolyard. All of a sudden, they heard a roar. "Mine, mine, mine!" "Oh no," muttered Stegosaurus. "Here comes the Mine-O-Saur." He snatched the jump rope and the ball. He threw the cars against the wall. And then he roared to one and all, "Mine, mine, mine!" Iguanodon said, "That's not fair." Triceratops said, "You should share." But the Mine-O-Saur yelled, "I don't care. They're mine, mine, mine." Right then, the bell rang. The Mine-O-Saur hugged the toys and sighed, "All mine." "You're late," Miss Raptor said when the Mine-O-Saur finally came to class. "Now you'll have to paint your project during snack time." By the time the Mine-O-Saur finished, snack time was in full swing. The Mine-O-Saur rushed on ahead. He snatched the scones and the strudel bread, and he bit the butter tarts and said, "They're mine, mine, mine." The Mine-O-Saur does not like to share. "That's our food," yelled Apatosaur. "No, it's not," cried Mine-O-Saur. And soon there was a tug of war as he wailed, "Mine!" "The rest of the class can go out for recess," Miss Raptor said. "You will stay here until you clean up this mess." The Mine-O-Saur scowled and bit into a scone. "At least the food's all mine," he grumbled. But the feast wasn't as much fun when it was made for one. It's never good to be greedy. At recess, the Mine-O-Saur saw the other dinos having fun building a tower. His arms were flailing all around. The tower tumbled to the ground. He grabbed a bunch of blocks and frowned, "They're mine, mine, mine." "How could you?" yelled Iguanodon. "It's wrecked now," said Pteranodon. The Mine-O-Saur said, "Oh, come on. These blocks are mine." The dinos rolled their eyes. Finally, Triceratops said, "Let's go, guys." "I don't need them anyway," said Mine-O-Saur. "I'll build a better tower by myself." "Look at this," he shouted, "the biggest tower ever." But there was no dino around to hear. At the end of the yard, the rest of the dinos were laughing and playing. They didn't seem to miss the Mine-O-Saur at all. The Mine-O-Saur began to shake. "There's nothing left for me to take. No toys at all, for goodness sake." And they don't even care. The Mine-O-Saur wanted to laugh and play too, So he gathered up all the stuff that was his and headed toward the dinos. The Mine-O-Saur asked, "Want some snacks?" The other dinos turned their backs. "I've brought the blocks for us to stack. Come on, let's share." It looks like to me Mine-O-Saur has learned his lesson. The Mine-O-Saur tried saying, "Please, I brought some toys. I'll give you these." The dinos stared down at their knees. They just didn't care. "Okay then," said the Mine-O-Saur. He put all the stuff down. "You guys should play." The dinos looked at each other. "Isn't this your stuff?" asked Stegosaurus. The Mine-O-Saur shook his head. "I shouldn't have taken it." The Mine-O-Saur was still walking when he heard the dinos shout, "Wait!" They said, "We want to play with you," said Mine-O-Saur. "You really do?" The dinos nodded. "Yes, it's true. If you'll share, it's fine." The Mine-O-Saur yelled, "It's a deal." "I have the thing I want," he squealed. "You don't know how this makes me feel. My friends, you're mine." Mine, mine, mine. We see that the Mine-O-Saur learned a wonderful lesson, and that is that sharing and having friends is a whole lot better than being greedy and keeping everything to yourself. Camden, we appreciate you sharing this book with us tonight. We hope that everyone has a wonderful, wonderful night. And I want to let you know that I love you very, very much.